Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
Wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Okay, for starts, the two of you are very talented designers, so kudos to you. But I normally go for a more classic look. I love throwback jerseys, retro sneakers, and my guy Matt here sort of that old school look for me. So, great job, man.
That's because you an old man, bro. You look real fly in that retirement home.
Please, man, I look flying, whatever I wear. I don't know about you, looking like you fresh out of trash can.
Shep, I take your verbal sparring to mean that you have cast your vote with Alex?
Yeah, that's right. I like what's new. I don't revel in my past achievements like MP over here. I'm always trying something different. Feel me?
No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
What you think you're the first to sell clothes?
What?
Corny clothes at that.
You the only person that's corny. What you talking about?
So what you want to invent the spinning wheel next?
What?
The print press? What you?
Man, who you talking to? I'm tired of this, man.
Yo, don't stand up.
Watch your
Don't
mouth.
stand
Hold
up.
on,
No. You can talk
talking to me like that, man.
I'm not that guy, bro. I'm not that guy.
Let's calm it down for 1 second and let's let Audrey settle this for us. How about that?
My bad, y'all. Sit down.
Man, you sit down.
Chunk.
Both designs are incredible, but I'm gonna have to choose Matt.
Great job.
Thank you.
The 90s are so hot right now, and I'm digging the baggy silhouette and wide leg jeans. Again, congratulations, Matt.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh.
Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What?
What? Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like...
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh, so
Wow,
amazing.
that's super
Yeah.
fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it, and thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time, and until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
Yo, what's going on? You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ, and you are back in the mix. And we got a special guest right now, my homie, my brother from another. You know him, you love him, or unless you don't. MP is in the house. What's up, man?
My man, what up, DJ? I can't complain, man. How you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I just want to catch up with you and see what's going on, man. I want to see how my favorite baller/rapper is doing, and I'm wondering if you have any other professions that you plan on pursuing, bro.
Oh, you got jokes, man. Mr. Quit Basketball to DJ, you got jokes.
Me? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not getting on you. I'm just saying, man. You're a man of many talents, just like myself.
All right, well, in that case, I'm here to formally declare my candidacy for governor.
How?
Formally.
This guy, man, you need to add comedian to the list. Look, you do keep us guessing, right? So that track that you dropped with Demo, it came out of nowhere, bro. Talk about that.
Come on, DJ. I gotta keep you on your toes, man. I don't want you to know what's coming up, but just when you think you got me figured out, boom, I gotta go. Change the game.
Wow, look at the confidence on this man.
I'm telling you.
So does this mean an album is in the works then?
Oh, come on, DJ. I don't know, man. I don't know about all that, but I will tell you this. A few weeks ago, I thought I was just a basketball player, and that's it. And then I dropped this track, and it turns out I'm actually fire on the mic.
Yeah, and now you're on a track with Boz.
Exactly. So anything's possible, you feel me? I mean, you just gotta sit back and wait for me to decide which world I want to take over.
So MP, tell me more about how you got together with Boz and Elite.
Yo, honestly, man, I gotta give a ton of credit to Monk because he put the track together and he made me sound so good, bruh. I mean, nothing happens without that track. But then Boz heard the track and he invited me to do something that him and Elite were putting together.
Okay, okay, wow, man. So talk to me about the experience of working with these guys, because they don't answer my phone calls.
I mean, bro, they're pros. They are pros, you know? They made it easy on me. You know, Elite produced a phenomenal track. And once I got in the booth, it was just a flow state. The bars were just coming out of left field. And man, it was a major moment collaborating with some people that you respected and admired for such a long time.
Now, this sounds like a great experience, MP, but I know firsthand that the organization may not always love these extracurriculars. Now, do you think that they're worried that this might pull you away from basketball?
DJ, check this out, man. I am never gonna be the best version of myself if I don't follow my passions. Wherever they may take me, man. Yes, I'm a basketball player, and I love playing ball, but what does that mean if I can't do other things as well?
Hey, brother, you are preaching to the choir.
Come on.
Okay?
I mean, it's crazy to me. I mean, people never look at the positive side of things like that. How do they know that spending an afternoon in the studio won't help me in the court? I'm more relaxed, I'm inspired, plus basketball is all about rhythm, right? So it can't hurt spending some times over a sick beat.
Oh, man, he came in here to preach today, folks. Listen, I love what I am hearing, MP. So look, if you ever release any more music, you know you got a home here in the mix.
Ah, man, that's love, bro.
My
that is
guy,
love.
man. I appreciate you coming through.
Nah, I appreciate you for having me, man.
All right, folks, we're going to kick it to commercials, but again, you're listening to DJ in the Mix.
Why?
Yo, what are you doing?
I'm going attack mode.
It's the theme of the meeting today.
Marlo Productions.
Dogs are beautiful, loving creatures. They don't go attack mode randomly. That's a wild misconception.
Y'all ain't never seen a dog chase a truck.
Am I the only one who
Chase a
found that
truck?
really disturbing? No, I am deeply uncomfortable.
I'm just trying to bring a little levity to an otherwise stressful situation. And what do I get? Ridicule.
Okay, kid, if your goal is levity, mission accomplished. I mean, I'm left feeling very levitated, Leviticus. I'm smiling.
Thank you.
That makes one of us. Now,
You're smiling?
now that we've got Uncle Bobby on our side, it is time to, as Ricky says, go attack mode.
Thank
But that
you,
is not
Ashley. Look, with Bobby's backing, we can start making our final push against Othello. Now, if we make our case persuasively, the fans will follow.
the first stop is 2K TV.
Oh, like a video game. Huh. What's the thinking there?
In theory, it's a very low-stakes media appearance, which means it's a great place to make a case against Othello without seeming like you're making a case against Othello. You can get a little dirty without hurting your reputation.
Okay, and what case is it? Like specifically.
Well, we're going to lean into Othello's hatred of analytics, all right? Now, 2K being a video game, they're all about data quantification. You know, dork stuff.
No, absolutely do not call it dork stuff.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got
But
it.
I will make sure that the discussion centers on analytics, and then you can ask accidentally let it slip that Fella isn't on board with the new school of analytics in the NBA.
I mean, you can talk about teammate grades and how important they are to evaluating performance within the organization.
For some people.
Precisely.
Sounds great.
See, Mila? It can be fun to be sneaky.
Shouldn't we be off barking at a truck?
No, please don't please do not encourage.
Attack mode!
Ricky, no. Ricky,
Get down! Hey!
Mila! This is a disgrace.
Get off the table. Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Okay, that's no
Yes.
problem.
You also need an endorsement deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone, something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also gonna need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're gonna have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway. So.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly got a deal, kid.
All right.
Hey,
I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
All right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's gonna break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get, and the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, be straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
Might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus on
personal
the
brand.
flashy?
I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay,
I appreciate you
of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
Everything all right, Coach?
I don't know. Have a seat.
What's going on?
Just wondering if you feel okay. Because your flow is sick!
Seriously, coach?
Seriously! I was just listening to that new track you dropped. It's amazing! You should make it your in-arena music.
Really?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. You got talent. People are gonna love this. Okay, just one suggestion. The next one you do, you gotta give a little shout out to me, okay? Coach Wayne Graves is the best around. He writes up the plays and I slam it down. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. Just off the top of my head. I know you probably know something better. I know.
Yo, coach, you are wild, man. I'll see what I can do. And thank you for the feedback and the little show you just put on.